Let's get down to business. Now, many of the times we hear of the headache of the country's growing national debt. Do you know how this trickles down and affects your daily life? Does the debt mean you may not prioritize some key investments? Jubilee Holdings Group CEO Julius Kipngetich shares some thoughts on this as he makes some proposals that will, in his view, see Kenyans become more open to investing in risk management. He was speaking during the insurer's launch of an initiative that looks to demystify insurance and encourage customers to, quote, not only live, but live free.
The economy is in a tough space. Kenyans are feeling the heat of the fires of various economic factors and policies. One of the key headaches is the national debt, whose impact trickles down to wananchi's pocket.
There's a lot of pressure on higher tax, and that means the wallet size reduces. We hope in the medium term, 3 to 5 years, we'll have stabilized issues of debt. Where is that money come from? Taxation. So people are being taxed more.
The argument here is that the more Kenyans are taxed and their disposable incomes reduce, the less they are able to spend even on facilities that shield them from risks such as insurance, speaking to the statistic that the number of insurance premiums as a percentage of GDP in Kenya or insurance penetration stands at 2.3%. So as more people live without insurance, they are depending on social structures and resources to address any emergencies that arise, for instance, fundraisers or harambes.
We are very generous. We rally around a problem through harambe. That's risk mitigation. But that is very inefficient. Harambe is about living, but insurance is about living free.
However, the very same insurance industry is not in the best shape. It is battling, among other issues, low knowledge and buy-in by the public, difficulty in profitability for many firms, and undercutting in prices. Jubilee Holdings Group CEO Julius Kipngetich proposes that insurers should be consolidated to have about 10 from the current more than 50.
And once you consolidate, you create bigger insurance companies. That undercutting then disappears, because then you have enough size. Then you create actually pricing based on value rather than survival.
The other thing that we need to do is innovation. We have to find ways to innovate in order to make available offering that is accessible easily, quickly, without all the hoo-ha that you currently have within the insurance industry.
Also, a challenge that plagues financial institutions and discussions around them is the technicality in communication, which leaves the public victims of what can be termed as assault by jargon, and hence fewer people understand it and subsequently invest in it. Jubilee Holdings has launched an initiative seeking to demystify the insurance sector as well as enhance financial security. Brian George, Otieno, NTV, Nairobi.